Hello everybody, I am Jarrett Ross, the GeneaVlogger, and welcome back to another Professional Genealogist Reacts. On today's video, I will be reacting to Relative Race Season 7, Episode 10. But I do suggest, please hit that like button, it really does help me out, it boosts me in the algorithm. Also, be sure to subscribe and click that bell for notifications on future videos. But with all of that fun stuff said, let's go ahead and watch the video.
Today's third challenge will test our team's archery skills in Let Loose. All of the teams will fire arrows at the same target at the same time. As soon as somebody hits the yellow bullseye, teams will move on to the next target. Once a bullseye has been hit on all three targets, the teams with the most bullseyes will win the Let Loose badge. There are also 3 performance badges for this challenge based on the team's overall accuracy. Well, the skies have opened up and we have a light drizzle.
Interesting.
But you have to ignore that and focus on the task at hand, which is this target.
Please, Dan, get out of the way when they're shooting.
Are you ready to let loose?
Yes.
All right. Choose your arrow.
Now, did they show them beforehand how to do it? Like, and did they get, because there's like the little special gloves and you do the 3-finger technique, whatever, and like.
3, 2, 1. Let loose.
Almost, Sean.
Oh, every single member of the
first.
So there's 6 arrows at once. For some reason, I was thinking only one team member would each shoot at the target. I didn't realize both.
Actually, Sean almost hit the target. It was like right on the line.
Fire!
Oh, Devin.
Didn't even come off.
Oh, wait. Bro, we're not doing so hot.
How many times have you seen one of those old movies where they pull it back and let it fly?
You put your finger on top of it.
No one has hit the bullseye. Team Red, you better focus.
Yeah.
Let loose! Team Green, you have
Ooh.
the first bullseye.
Right in the bullseye.
Bullseye. This puts us back in the game.
You are amazing. Do this. You got this.
You are now 10 feet further back from the target. Teams, choose your arrows. In 3, 2, 1, fire!
We're in the target, though! Yes!
Close. It was raining, it was windy. You know, the coolest part about that for me was I actually put my hood on like I was Robin Hood.
Let loose!
I'm like shooting it down. I need to shoot a little bit higher.
It was a little stressful at first, but we got the hang of it.
Fire!
You gotta reevaluate, because I don't think you're hitting the board.
Neither of us have ever shot a bow and arrow, but we've watched a lot of Hunger Games. Let's do this.
Let loose!
Still catnip.
Team Red
That
has
is
nailed
really
it.
the bullseye.
That is a bullseye to remember.
Yeah, for real.
I was so pumped because after missing the first target entirely, I nailed the best bullseye of the
And
day.
I mean, dead on.
Yeah, it was awesome.
That was awesome.
The question is, who will pick up that third bullseye as you move 10 feet further back?
So, but what happens if it's Team Black that gets the bullseye?
Team Green, you picked up that first bullseye. Team Red, you bounced back and you got the second bullseye. It all comes down to this. Let loose! Woo! Wow. Team Green, you were so close.
You've got this. We're tied with Red. We have to stay focused and stay communicating. That's our best shot at this thing.
This is hard. This is a lot harder now.
3, 2, 1, fire!
Who got it? Team Green!
Bullseye! We have a bullseye!
I've got this girl on my team, and this girl is on fire.
I had to run towards the target,
confirm that that arrow was green, and once it was, I was so happy.
Yes! Yes!
Bullseye, right in the center.
Wait. At the bottom.
There's two?
At the bottom. There's two. At the bottom.
We have 2 bullseyes. We have 2 bullseyes. Team
Whoa.
red and team green.
What does that mean?
Grateful I hit the bullseye, because if I didn't hit it on that very draw, they would have got it and we wouldn't have, and we would have lost the challenge.
So that means it's between red and green.
Oh, good job, girl.
It's the Christmas duel.
Team green, team red. You both picked up 2 bullseyes and you have both won this challenge. But keep in mind, for all the teams, there are also 3 performance badges waiting to be awarded at the end of the night. And that means with one final challenge remaining, this is still anyone's game. And in that final challenge, don't look down, because the final challenge is vertigo. One final challenge on the
That looks
most
fun.
difficult activity to be found here at Chile, Colorado camps. This is the high ropes course challenge, vertigo. I wouldn't blame you if you feel a little intimidation, so would you like some help?
Sure. Yeah. Help's good.
Oh, please tell me that they have a relative for each team. That'd be so great.
And asks if we'd like some help. I'm hoping it gets a jetpack to propel me to the top of the ropes course.
Well, you're in luck, because I have a surprise for you.
Yes!
Turn around and take a look.
It was my brother JJ that I found on day 5 of the race. I couldn't believe it.
Surprising my sister.
That's
was
awesome.
really exciting.
That's what I was
She had
hoping
no
for.
idea
I
I
don't
was
think
here.
they've done that
She as soon
in
as she
any
turned
of the
around,
other
saw her eyes
seasons
just light up and
in the past.
Gave me a big hug.
Well, guys, what a welcome surprise.
Yes!
Your family is here to help you every step of the way in this challenge.
Fantastic.
And isn't that what family's all about?
Yes, sir.
All right, here is how this challenge is going to work. Throughout the course, we've placed foam balls with various point values. One contestant from each team will climb to reach the balls. Grab a ball and toss it to your teammate below. The ball must be caught in your teammate's net for the points to count. Each team will be given 30 minutes to collect as many points as possible. Your
That's
relatives have binoculars. They will hopefully direct you to the largest point value balls. And one more thing, each team must also attempt the leap of faith. This 30-foot climb leads to a narrow platform. One contestant must leap to a dangling trapeze bar with a 100-point ball attached to it. Hopefully, they will secure it and toss it to their teammate. At the end of 30 minutes, the team with the most points wins the Vertigo badge. 3 performance badges will also be revealed and awarded at the...
Okay, let's see. Okay, so the 100 is, I think, whoever gets the 100 or 100 points first. I think the hang maybe be the arms. That's got to be like longest hang time. And then maybe the 4 is the first person to get 4 balls. That's my guess.
the end of the day. So, teams, are you ready?
Yes.
Great, because Vertigo starts for all of you in 3, 2, 1.
Vertigo!
Scope it out, Kyle. Scope out over there.
Monica's doing a great job. Lots of communication, which is definitely her strength, and she keeps me talking.
There's a ball to your right up here. Grab it first. Like, grab the ball if you can.
Babe, focus.
Where do you want me? All right, wait.
Hold on.
Monica, I can't hold on.
Hold on.
Nice.
2, 1.
Let's go.
All right, where are you at? Wait, ready? 3, 2, 1, drop. Dang it. All right. It's all right.
Okay, don't put any more balls down right now.
What's really cool is she was the first to the bucket with any points.
Team Green is depositing their first 3 balls into their bucket.
Okay, ball.
Okay,
Ball
wait.
coming now. You ready? One.
Ooh.
Come a little bit.
Good job.
Oh.
My tennis skills came into play there.
I think we greatly underestimated that we really gave it our all in the opening challenge, chopping wood. And our arms are already spent, our wrists are spent.
Oh gosh.
Monica, I can't. I'm coming down.
Just let go and we'll lower you.
I want to go to Leap of Faith right now.
My body just wouldn't move. I had to get down. But this is a problem. We lost out on points. So now our best strategy is to head immediately to the Leap of Faith.
I cannot catch a breath.
I know, but we have to. There's no other option. Take one huge deep breath.
The Leap of Faith is basically a straight climb to a narrow platform. From there, you have to leap to a trapeze bar about 10 feet away. If I can just jump to that bar, we could pick up a 100-point ball that the other teams would miss out on.
Go, Megan! Go, Monica!
Casey's depositing their first balls into their basket.
One.
I'd come up this way and shoot out that way. 45 right here.
Yes, good job. There's a ball right here. Hold on. Where are you putting your hand?
Where's my?
Okay, perfect.
Where's her
That's a
brother?
big one.
Liz and Casey, when they came over, they dumped those balls and they looked over at Team Green, almost wondering what is going on.
Out of the corner of my eye, I saw Team Green go for the Leap of Faith.
So Green beat us up there.
I can't, Monica.
You can. Just try
I
one more
can't
time.
do this. I'm so.
Just try one more.
She is good with that.
Here.
Megan, take a deep breath. You're panicking. Just take a deep breath.
We almost got it, baby. Okay. Oh, good job, babe.
Okay.
That's the 75 ball. Good job.
Good, Sean,
Two
good.
more.
I think Team Black's gonna do it.
Babe! Nice!
Oh my gosh.
I have no arms left.
You can do
I
it.
can't.
No, just go one more
I
up.
can't.
I did notice one high-pitched squeal at one point with Team Green. I don't think it worked out for them too well. I kind of just looked and said, oh, cool, it's open now.
Can't. Monica.
Coming down from the Leap of Faith, I am literally getting sick from the altitude sickness.
Oh jeez.
We only got one shot at the Leap of Faith, and I blew it. But I physically can't even move my arms.
You want to switch with me?
She may have overexerted herself at this point.
My arms have nothing.
Okay, come on, let's walk.
Switch. We want to switch. Now.
Oh good, I was worried they couldn't switch for some reason. That's good that they can.
Oh, Team Green's done. Let's go on this one.
Yeah.
Let's do this. Here we go.
Team Black, they've headed up to the Leap of Faith to take that out of the equation for the other teams.
All right, get your shouting voice on, brother.
Nobody's got those big ones up there.
Choosing the Leap of Faith. Team Green did get some of the balls, but the
That looks like
platform on
such a
top still had
big
ball,
jump.
And then the bar still had a ball.
The high points are up
I think the
over there.
hardest one we're already behind.
1, 2,
Yep.
3.
Okay, here we go.
You can do it, Monica.
Monica, you got this. Take your time. I am in no rush. Is there one on the platform?
He's climbing that fast.
Got it.
Good job, girls. Good job.
Good.
All right, last one. Oh, get it. Woo! That wasn't planned, but it's still great.
Where's it at? Oh, okay. That's awesome. Okay.
This pillar starts wobbling, and at that point, I felt like I was like surfing, like in the middle of a hurricane, because I was just rolling and wobbling all over the place. I was like, this thing's never gonna stop. How am I gonna jump?
You got those big, strong legs.
Oh wow, that wasn't as far as I thought. Oh no!
Oh, let go of my hand!
Casey, Sean, no good. It has to go in the net.
My natural reaction was to put out
wow.
my left hand, and that 100-point ball went directly into my hand.
Oh
So it didn't
wow!
Good catch, Casey.
Oh,
Teams, you have 10 minutes.
But does that mean the 100 is completely out of play because it's already been taken down?
So, baby,
Wait, hold on a second. Wait till I get to the top.
I'm so proud of us. I don't think we dropped one ball. I don't think we missed one ball. And those are wins that we are going to have to lean on today.
Teams, you have 5 minutes left. 5 minutes.
We dropped off our last balls and knew that the last obstacle for us was going to be the leap of faith.
But is the 100 still in play on that?
realized very quickly that it's different from the other pole that Team Black got to use. Devin's pole did not have a platform. It was essentially a utility pole, and he had to climb it and somehow get his footing. I respected it and just let him go to work.
1 minute, guys, 60 seconds. Keep going, keep pushing.
You gotta be kidding me.
You can do it, babe.
I can't even stand on this.
Well, I know.
I would have much rather done that.
I know, but it's not an option. You can do it. There you go. Take a beat.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Okay, but if you lean back.
Baby, please stop talking, please.
Okay.
1.
Are you gonna try to grab the ball?
Baby, stop talking.
Yeah, for real.
2. 3.
Oh!
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. So I jumped. I tried for the ball and then missed completely. I had done my best.
3, 2, 1. That's it, guys.
So no one got the 100.
That's it. Great
No one
effort.
got the 100. I think Team Black won it. I think they won it.
You know, we gave it our all.
And once again, I have to say, what would have happened if Team Blue had gotten this day? Although I guess both of them don't have to do it. Only one team member has to do the climbing and all of that.
And we did the best we could, and that's all we can do here.
We've tallied the points. It's official. Team Green, you picked up 185 points. Good job.
Team Red, looking at the buckets, Team Red might have gotten it, actually.
Team Black, your tally, 500 points. Team Red, your tally was 675 points.
Wow.
And so Team Red picks up the most points badge for Vertigo.
It was a relief. It feels good to have another badge under our belt. I'm very anxious to see what all the performance badges are going to be.
Yeah.
But at least we know for sure that we got a badge out of this challenge.
There were 4 challenges, and there were 4 known badges that you could earn. Keep in mind, those badges have been added to your banners, to the badges that you earned for finishing in first place throughout the race. And that means, Team Green, you have 5 badges on your banner. Team Red, you also now have 5 badges. And Team Black, you've got to come from behind with 2 badges. So it all comes down to those performance badges, predetermined key elements within each challenge. And with 10 performance badges on the line, this is still anyone's race to win.
We're standing there, and they had all the performance badges all on display, so we could start kind of trying to figure out, oh, so what were we actually supposed to be doing?
The first challenge of the day was, can you hack it? And the first performance badge goes to the team that used the fewest amount of axe swings to get through the log. And there was only one team that was able to do that with less than 100 swings. Team Red.
I knew that I had crushed that badge, and so we were just able to take in the moment, and it was really powerful.
And the second performance badge goes to the team that was able to saw through that log in the quickest time.
Also Team Red?
Finishing in 3 minutes and 35 seconds. And picking up the performance badge for quickest saw cut. Congratulations to Team Black.
Oh, interesting. All right, nice.
You can add that to your banner.
Lo and behold, to our surprise, honestly, we won it. And we were really, really excited about that.
And so, we move to our second challenge of the day. Backpack it up.
Oh,
congratulations, Team Black.
I think Team Black won
Team
all
Black,
of those performance ones
you
on
ripped
this.
through that. But were you able to pack up your bag faster than anybody else? That is the first performance badge.
Well, yeah, I think so.
And that performance badge goes to
Team Black.
Team Black.
I think they got both in this.
Add that to your banner.
I mean, they were the only one to set up the tent, and I'm pretty sure it's whoever set up the tent fastest. So they're the only one. They got it.
So excited at this point because we know that we have stopped our competition.
And the second performance badge goes to the team that was able to set up their tent faster than anyone else.
Has to be Team Black.
The second performance badge is the fastest tent setup, which we knocked that one out of the park too, because we were the only ones that actually set up the tent.
Team Black, you picked up the badge for fastest tent setup.
That's great. I mean, at this point, we're only one badge off of Team Red, and we're tied with Team Green. We're like, we're back in this.
Our third challenge of the day was Let Loose.
I hope it's like
Team Green
a percentage
and Team
accuracy
Red
type of
both
thing.
picked up the badge for Let Loose. But what about those 3 performance badges? Performance badges awarded to the team that picked up the most points on each individual target.
Okay.
In the first target, Team Green, you picked up 200 points and have won the performance badge.
All right.
We got the most points on the first target. It was a huge moment for us. We're finally catching back up to Red.
The winner of the performance badge for the second target picked up 195 points. And that award goes to
Team Black?
Team Red.
Oh, wow.
It really started to get really tight, and I think at that moment there was a lot of feelings on butterflies happening all at the same time.
In that third target, there were a lot of arrows, and there were a lot
I think if Team Black doesn't get this next performance badge, I don't think they have a way to win.
of points scored. One team placed 295 points on that target.
I guess technically they can.
Team Red once again.
Okay, yeah.
Feel
There's
very good.
at this point, I think they can only tie with Team Red because there's 3 performance badges left. So they have to get all 3 performance badges from the last one to even tie.
About this challenge, we didn't take away any of the win, but going into Vertigo, we're feeling strong again because we had a really good run of it. We're thinking we've got to have picked up at least 1 or 2 of these performance badges. So, you know, this.
But
this
even then,
final
they're
challenge
3
is very
behind
clearly
Team
going
Red.
to be the determination of who wins this relative race.
And so it all comes down to the final challenge of the day. The most
If Team Black does not get a performance badge, they definitely didn't win.
difficult challenge, Vertigo. Team Red, you now have 8 badges. Team Green, you have 6. Team Black, you have 5. And so that means, Team Red, if you pick up a single performance badge,
Yeah.
it is mathematically impossible for Team Green or Team Black to beat you. Well, I can tell you this. 2 of the performance badges were picked up by Team Black. You earned the awards in Leap of Faith, where you touched the bar, and also the performance badge for highest ball collected.
Okay.
But so did Team Red. You touched the bar, you picked up highest ball, and you picked...
So people can get, multiple teams can get performance badges. That makes it even trickier. All right, Team
more
Red,
balls
it's
than
got to be
anyone.
them.
And so that means that you have won all of the performance badges. You have found your family. You have scored better than your competition. And on this day, you picked up more badges, which means Team Red, you are the winners of Season 7 of Relative Race. You are our champions.
All right, good job, Liz and Devin.
All of that emotion started to come out. I started breathing heavy out of excitement and joy and gratitude and exhaustion from all of the days culminating into this
Gosh,
point.
yeah.
It really overwhelmed me.
It is my
I bet all of them had such a long sleep that night.
pleasure, Team Red, to award you with this check for $50,000. Come and get it.
I am really happy for Liz and Devin. I think they deserve it.
We already won the race.
Like, money's money, but family is forever.
This whole experience it's honestly, it's indescribable.
Look at how much our family has grown. You know, we took a leap of faith, and it paid off.
Ah, yes!
Good job, baby.
Yes!
Good job, baby. After Liz and I finished relative race and we're heading home, it really hit us that Team Blue, Joe and Anthony, were going back to a homeless shelter in Minneapolis.
We developed such a connection with Joe and Anthony, and the fact that they came on this show, living in a homeless shelter, they made it this far, it's so inspiring. But to know that that's what they're going home to is just hard to accept.
And yet, all of their biological family that they met on the show lived in Florida. So we got to work.
After the race, we really wanted to connect with our birth family.
They really grew out their froze too. I like the look.
Devin contacted us and helped us get connected so that we could move down to Florida.
So on day 10, I started talking to a lot of the other teams, and we really wanted to do something special for Team Blue. So the first thing that we did is we talked to them about doing a GoFundMe page so that we could help them raise a little bit of money to be able
Linked
to get
in the
planes and
description.
down payments and things of that nature.
When Devin called, I was very moved at that point because I had no idea how Joseph and I were going to even get to Florida.
I figured the best way to get them situated in Florida was to connect them to our church's campus that we have in Sanford.
I got a call from Devin Dobson about two young men that was moving here to Florida, and he just began to tell me the story, and it began to touch my heart regarding the young men, and I was eager and so ready and willing to help.
Having the congregation and the church just embrace us when Anthony and I arrived was very comforting.
Well, Anthony and Joseph, really excited on behalf of Greater Shiloh Church. Really had the community come together to help you get your first home.
Congratulations, welcome home.
Go ahead and open it up. It felt really good to be able to hand them the keys to their own apartment. This is definitely a step in the right direction.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So you both have your own room?
Walking into an apartment that was ours, that I can't even describe to you how amazing that felt. It was just something that I had been dreaming for and hoping for, and it was incredible.
So you can see you got plenty of space. You get
This is so big. Yeah. It's like twice the size of my room at the mission. Yeah, it is. It was awesome.
We just wanted to make sure that you could be close to family and you have a home here.
Man, we so appreciate it.
Oh man, it's love.
Absolutely.
We're really thrilled that they are able to get out of their situation at the homeless shelter, that they're able to live closer to family, that they're able to put down roots with their family and their loved ones that they've met from the race so that they can really start to thrive versus just, get by.
Anthony and I started this journey looking for our biological family, but what we found was even greater than that. We found a family that is so much bigger, than what we even anticipated, what we could have even imagined.
We are so happy for you guys. We are so excited for you.
That's real great to hear that you guys already got a job so you guys can start supporting yourselves and functioning completely independently now.
Man, and much love, from us to y'all, everybody. Thank you. We're just so blessed, so grateful, and so joyful because now we not only have our biological family who we thought we'd never get the opportunity to meet, but we also have a home, and yeah, that That means something to us. It sure does.
Well, if that isn't one of the best shows ever, I don't know what is. Because, I mean, that relative race in of itself, but an ending like that, you know, I knew about the GoFundMe, but that was such a great ending. Once again, if you do want to help them out with any, you know, the GoFundMe is going to be in the description. You know, congratulations to Team Red, obviously, but I am so happy that they did involve relatives for day 10, because that was one thing I kept saying throughout the episodes was, once it hits day 10, they're not going to meet anyone, and I don't think any of the past seasons have had relatives come and be a part of day 10. But honestly, I mean, that has to be the best season of Relative Race by far. You know, I mean, every season of Relative Race has been really good, but just the way that it's developed now where, you know, I feel like meeting the relatives is a lot better this season because they didn't have to do the selfie once they got to the relative's house. I think I said this a couple of times, but in past seasons, the clock wouldn't stop once they arrived to the relative's house. The clock would stop once they took a selfie and sent it to Dan. I think even one time there was, they rejected the selfie because not all of the relatives that they were meeting were in the photo or something like that. But I'm happy they stopped doing that because it works out a lot better where the clock stops once they arrive and they can enjoy their family. Really did like the fact that they had that involvement for day 10. I really am curious though, had Team Blue made it to day 10, would they have had the same challenges? Just because with Joseph dealing with CP, I can't imagine that any of those challenges would have been something that would have necessarily been fair, especially considering the day 9 challenge was something that I had a lot of people commenting that they felt it was so unfair that, you know, there was such a disadvantage to Team Blue because Joe has CP. So, I mean, obviously, I think for a lot of those challenges, it would have mostly been on Anthony. But being that they didn't make it to day 10, I guess technically it doesn't matter. So I just kind of curious, you know, maybe they had something else in mind had they'd made it. But now that I am done with this season of Relative Race, I did put a poll to my Patreon patrons, which if anyone ever wants to be part of any of these polls in the future to help me in deciding what I'm going to do with videos I'm going to react to and such, you can become a patron. But I put a poll to them of what should I do to fill up my Monday and Tuesday upload times. And I suggested either past seasons of Relative Race, which I've already seen, so it would have been, you know, re-reacting, or Who Do You Think You Are, which did win out, so I'll probably be doing a lot of those, and then a few others. Next week I will be taking a break for Monday and Tuesday. I will still have my Friday videos coming out, but then I'll start having Monday, Tuesday videos again. If you do have any suggestions for Who Do You Think You Are that you want me to watch, put them down below. Also with any other DNA reactions that you'd like me to do as well. But thank you so much for checking out this video and following along with me watching season 7 of Relative Race. If you enjoyed, please be sure to give this a like. That really does help me out. Also, you can click right about here if you'd like to subscribe. It is completely free to do so. You can also follow me on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram at GeneaVlogger. I'm the GeneaVlogger. I will see you in my next video.